The background to Forth Valley Social Enterprises comes from the belief that I don't think it's just about the theoretical training that needs to go in place for young people. I also believe that there should be a practical element in there as well. And essentially Forth Valley Social Enterprises offers that under one umbrella. Not only can these young people join our training programme and learn more about events and film and media and business startup, but we also give them the opportunity to join in and actually be part of events such as Stirling Highland Games, newsreels such as going out into the community through our film and media, and also as part of our rickshaw service, which is to do with our business startup. So having secured the funds from Foundation Scotland through the Enterprise Ready Fund, it allowed us to do a number of things in this year, including our rickshaw service through the summer, including supporting Stirling Highland Games, and including engagement with young people through our film and media who were part of the event delivery on the 16th of August this year at the Stirling Highland Games. So having secured the funds from Foundation Scotland through the Enterprise Ready Fund, it allowed us to do a number of things in this year, including our rickshaw service through the summer, including supporting Stirling Highland Games, and including engagement with young people through our film and media who were part of the event delivery on the 16th of August this year at the Stirling Highland Games.
Everyone really enjoyed themselves. Everyone wanted to go seconds. There was kids getting involved. Even older people were getting involved. It was really a huge variety of people were wanting to get on this rickshaw.
There was one old lady that couldn't get involved in the parade, so the rickshaw was great because it took her along and she got to actually be involved in the end because there was no cars or that involved.
It was fun. It was really good to see people's faces really happy and enjoying themselves. People wanted to go for seconds, so I suppose that's a good sign.
Well, this year we're reorganising it and people were quite excited going, are we getting it again? So yeah, even the people that were volunteering to ride the rickshaw were asking if they can get it back again.
Do you feel there are any opportunities out there for young people to gain more practical experiences?
Absolutely, yeah. There's so many different ways to get experience, especially when you're younger. Everyone's looking out for people to get experience in jobs, practical or otherwise. It's great.
Did you feel more confident after your experience on rickshaw?
Yeah, absolutely. I felt that I could communicate with people more, and it's not just with the rickshaw but in life, just being able to talk to people.
Do you think the rickshaws would make a good alternative mode of transport in the Forth Valley area?
Yes, definitely. Fun as well.
Being on the filming team, you obviously get to interact and meet with a lot of people. I met with a lot of people from loads of different countries, from Canada, Germany, America.
It's always great to meet different people in the community, and at the end of the day it's creating contacts, and that's beneficial.
Matt's absolutely great to work with. I met him quite a few times before and we discussed everything, and I went down to the site before everything was set up so I could find where it was best to film. He showed me where everything was going to be, so I knew on the day exactly where everything would be and where I was best to go and film and what points I'd be best at.
I thought that the theory side of things, it kind of gave you an idea and it kind of gave you a picture before you went to the event of where to film and new ideas, instead of just going to the practical element.
I had a team of the young people, Gary and Jade, with me doing the film and photography. It was really great to work with them as well and get their ideas on what they thought would look good.
Yeah, it gave me a lot more confidence. As I say, it was the good thing about Stirling Games was creating contacts and meeting new people, and that's the kind of way of getting further in your career.
Although I wasn't one of the young people on the course, I did find that I learned a lot from it, about how a kind of large scale events run, how busy it can be and how time consuming it can be and how organised you actually have to be. Specifically with filming, if you want to capture everything, you've got to be organised in the sense of knowing where everything is and knowing how to delegate yourself. So if there was two events on at the same time, I had to try and delegate the responsibility between myself, Gary and Jade. So it was good to have a team with me that could help me out and made sure that we've got everything covered and got everything filmed.
Site plans, I thought it would be quite a good idea for you guys to have a look at, and I've put it in there as a site plan.
I think there's a lot more going and planning into events than I thought there was. There's so many kind of legal stuff, and all marketing gets pretty deep. So it's just so much information I didn't expect there would be into planning an event.
There's a massive benefit to be had by giving young people especially the opportunity to have hands-on experience. It's all very well learning in the classroom, and that does give you a good sound theoretical background, but there's nothing to beat practical application, and clearly this time round that's exactly what Forth Valley Enterprise have actually managed to achieve.
And having spoken to the young people involved, I know they enjoyed the experience and they actually turned out a very professional job.
Do you think it's good to put all the toilets, just select a location and put all the toilets in that one location? Or do you think it's better if you select a couple, sort of three locations? Yeah.
A situation where you really need a toilet very quickly.
I thought that the theory side of things, it kind of gave you an idea, and it kind of gave you a picture before you went to the event of where to film and new ideas, instead of just going to the practical element, and you had to start from scratch from there. So I thought that the preparation was great.
I had an interview not long after, and I just felt so much more confident. I think because it was a group interview and there was other people in the trainings, I just felt so much more comfortable around people, being able to speak up and not kind of in the corner. So yeah, it definitely helped.
Yeah, it gave me a lot more confidence. As I say, it was the good thing about Stirling Games was creating contacts and meeting new people, and that's the kind of way of getting further in your career.
Catering, we kind of dotted all over the place.
Good, what was your reasoning for that?
I felt there's people around all over the place when they might get hungry.
Yeah.
Have a catering stall near them.
We were delighted to be associated with Stirling Highland Games at Stirling Sports Village. It's a natural fit there between historic elements in the backdrop of the Wallace Monument, Stirling Castle, and the traditional games and activities of Scotland. So for us it was a perfect fit, brought in athletics, traditional sports, and a great location, and we were sure it was going to be a success.
I was very pleased with the turnout on the day. We had over 3,000 people in the field.
And of those 3,000 people, more than half of them said that the only reason they came to Stirling that day was because of the games.
So I think it was a wonderful result for the games organisers.
So 2 laps to go, and looks like Ian Hepburn taking it up from Peter Matheson.
It's always great to meet different people in the community, and at the end of the day it's creating contacts, and that's beneficial.
We had a great time on the day. I thought the event was well run, well attended. We've only once had a similar turnout of foreign visitors, and that's when we've had international curling tournaments. But certainly it was a unique environment, and it was great to see so many nationalities there enjoying good Scottish hospitality.
It was really a great day. It was great, meeting all the local people, representing again our business and being out in the community. Hard work, but a really fun day, and something that was great to be a part of.
I really enjoyed being a part of it as well, because I've never done anything like that. I've never volunteered that big.
Loved it. It was a brilliant day. Great experience.
I enjoyed walking around the whole campus, meeting new people, and I think it was brilliant.
There was so much preparation that went into the day, and a big scale event like that, it was really good to see how much actually went into that.
The fact that so many people came from a variety of countries was astonishing.
Some of the countries that were represented on the day, we had people, for example, from Ireland, from Taiwan, from the Netherlands, from the States, from
Canada, Malta, France, Australia, Cyprus, and the list goes on.
We'd be delighted to be associated again with the Highland Games and hopefully host it as the venue. We felt it was an excellent first year, and we'd love to work with the Games organising committee to grow the event further and hopefully get even more international, regional and local visitors.
I think it was a magnificent turnout on the day, and again we look forward to next year when we can invite visitors from all over the world again to Stirling to see another magnificent turnout at the Highland Games.
Thank you for allowing Bank of Scotland to be part of your event, and we look forward and hope to be part of that again in the future.
I would volunteer again this year.
The future of 2015 is that we're actually looking to expand on our events, and we're actually looking to develop another event within the Stirling, Falkirk and Clackmannanshire area. Added to that, we're also looking to extend Stirling Highland Games into Games Weekend so that people can actually enjoy a Friday night event, the games on the Saturday, and also an event during the evening of the Saturday night. On the film and media aspect, we're actually looking to engage with a number of young people throughout the year as of March 31st of next year. And that allows these young people to get that practical element and practical experience of being part of a film and media team on a weekly basis who will produce a story newsreel and work their way through it as part of a team to actually put that on the Forth Valley Social Enterprise channel. And within the rickshaws, which sits underneath our business startup, we're working closely with partners through in Falkirk, such as Scottish Canals, Falkirk Delivers, and some of the Helix project as well, where we were providing a tourism aspect. We're looking to offer to try and bridge that gap of transport by moving these people around through a more environmentally friendly way of transport with our rickshaw service, so they can actually enjoy the Helix, they can enjoy the Kelpies, and we'll transport them up to the likes of the Falkirk Wheel and then into Falkirk Town Centre so they can do a bit of shopping, and then finally we'll transport them back down to wherever they're parked at one of the many parking spaces around Falkirk.